Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode here on Gladiator Disc Golf. Today, I'm doing a pretty interesting challenge on my channel. I got 5 discs in my hands, and each of them will be labeled 1 through 5. And I have Siri over here that's going to tell me what to throw on each hole. I don't have a clever name for this aside from like 5 disc challenge. So let me know what you think I should call it down in the comments below. The discs that I'm going to be using, it's only these 5. Siri will tell me which one I have to use for the entire hole. You know what? Let's even do it for the putt itself. So Siri's going to tell me what disc I have to use for the entire hole, including the putt. So that should be pretty interesting. I have my DX Rhino, a brand new Glow Champion Rock 3 that I got in a recent tournament I played, DX Eagle that I've been beating in to really be flippy to contrast my Star Eagles, a brand new CD2 to replace some of the Thunderbirds, my Champ Thunderbirds I've lost, and low-key I like this a little bit more. It's like a Champ Thunderbird but flies a little bit straighter right out of the box. So I've been really happy with it and how it complements my Pro Thunderbirds. And I had a couple other options that I could do as the 5th and final disc. I could have done a Firebird, could have done a Wraith, a Hades, a Zeus, but I decided to do one of my favorite discs, a super fun disc. I'm going with the Castoplast Rask, and it's going to be so interesting to see what holes I have to throw this disc on. So that's it, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. If you're brand new to the channel, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, Siri, let's find out what disc I throw first. We're at hole 10 at Dash's track. If I forgot to mention that in the intro, we're on the back 9 of Dash's track. If you haven't watched the challenge I did on the front 9, I'll leave a card right here so that you guys can watch that after this video. But let's go ahead and let's ask Siri 1 through 5. Which disc I throw first. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 through 5.
The answer is 3.
Alright, number 3. So on hole 10, I'm throwing the DX Eagle. This is gonna be so interesting. I've never actually forehanded this DX Eagle yet, so I'm gonna put it on some pretty good hyzer because on backhand this thing flies pretty straight and even turns a little bit with minimal fade at the end. So let's go ahead and let's see. We don't have a very long hole, 150 feet. Right in the ravine. Oh boy. So I ended up all the way down here. I actually do have a little bit of a look at it, so I'm gonna run this putt uphill. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh, I almost made that. That would have been awesome. A little more spin and that would have turned right into the basket. Alrighty, here at hole 11. Pretty sharp dog leg to the right, short downhill hole, so hopefully I don't get something that's gonna fly too straight. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 through 5. She picked 2, so that's the Glow Champion Rock 3. Alrighty, I really hope I don't lose this disc. So I landed technically in the fairway, but probably more off the fairway. There must be a pretty good right to left wind up there because that definitely turned big time. So let's just say I'm closer to hole 12's basket than I am to hole 11's basket. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 through 5.
It's 5.
Alright. She picked 5. So I'm throwing the Castaplast Rask on a 170-foot uphill shot. I just hope I can have it settle down pretty nicely. I think I got it close enough for a birdie putt. That disc is so overstable. I'm 1 under. Let's go. Alrighty, so I haven't thrown my CD2 or my DX Rhino yet, so hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 5.
It's 1.
Alright, only took about 5 tries, but number 1 it is, DX Eagle. Honestly, this might be the best hole it could have been selected for. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Can we go back to back birdies? Alrighty, so we have used all 4 of the other discs. So that leaves the CD2. And basket's right there, only about 160 feet away. So we'll do probably a little forehand spike or something, but CD2. Nope. Alrighty guys, so we have played through 5 holes with 5 different discs, and miraculously we are sitting at 2 under. So we are here at hole 15, and let's ask Siri what we're going to use on this hole. It's a pretty straightforward shot, 205 feet. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 through 5.
A random number between 1 and 5 is 3.
Alrighty, so she picked 3. We're going to be using the DX Eagle again. There's someone up there who just finished the hole, so we could play through. Kind of in the tall grass, did not give that enough power. Whew, that was sketchy. Ended up in the water, so that pitch out was for 3. Oh boy. Whew. Let's clean this off. Back at 1 under, and we'll head to hole 16. This is hole 16. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 through 5.
The answer is 4.
4. Okay, CD2. Okay. Still sitting at 1 under. Definitely not too bad. We have options left are Rhino, Rock 3, and the Rask. So we're running out of good holes to throw that Rask on. Alrighty guys, hole 17 is pretty short. Hopefully I get the Rask on this one. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 through 5.
A random number between 1 and 5 is
1. We'll be throwing the Rhino, which is not a bad disc for this hole, but it's going to be interesting what I have to throw on hole 18. That's the second time I've almost aced with the Rhino. Back at 2 under. So I've already aced with the Rhino before, a different one. So the thought of having 2 aces with rhinos would definitely solidify it in the bag for sure. All right, you guys, hole 18, I got 2 discs left, the Rock 3 and the Rask. So I'm just gonna ask Siri to pick between 1 or 2. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 2.
A random number between 1 and 2 is 1.
I'm throwing the Rock 3. Okay, I don't have to throw the Rask again. That would be very, very hard on this hole. Okay. We'll have to see where that ended up. It didn't sound like it hit any trees, so it might be near the basket. So I completely underthrew this, wasn't even close to the basket. Didn't pay close attention that it was a nearly 400-foot hole. So I'm like 200, 250 feet short in the woods. Alright guys, so I normally don't like to end videos like this while I'm moving, but I got some people behind me. Finished with the bogey on hole 18, so that puts me I think at 1 or 2 under for the back 9 for this challenge, the 5 disc challenge, where Siri was telling me what disc to throw. It was a lot of fun. Got a little razzled at the end there on hole 18, got a phone call with a little bit of bad news, so definitely wasn't focused, didn't realize I was throwing on a 400-foot hole and then threw more of a layup shot than a drive. So that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more stuff like this. Alrighty guys, until next time, have a great round.